Hey guys, Allison Gardner here, and I am very excited to come back for our week two's tool to teach you guys how to get more of the results and reach more of the goals that you want to in your life. I'm very excited about this one, but before I jump into this week's, let's pause and ask, how did last week's routine go? How's your application going? Have you been able to think of those one or two things that really are helping you connect with your best self, that are helping you connect with your higher power, that are helping you feel like you have control in your life? Because once you find those and once you incorporate those into your life, you are going to find amazing things happening. I mean, really amazing things happening. As I've been pondering about what a routine does for me, I've realized that the biggest thing that a routine does for me is help me feel like there is some control in my life, that there are some kind of check-in points that I can master. Even if there's chaos going on around me, those are things that are in my control. On the flip side of that, also remember to forgive yourself. It's okay if your routine isn't perfect. And the tool that I'm going to give you today, the technique that is going to really help you make your routine powerful, is declarations. Our body can only, I shouldn't say can only, our body can do a new pattern for about 4 to 7 days before our mind wants to revert to old patterns. So have you guys noticed this? As you kind of started thinking about your routine, maybe you haven't even done your routine yet. That's fine. Keep thinking about what you want in your routine. If you have started your routine and you went strong the first 2 or 3 days and you're like, yes, this is totally working, and then day 4 happened, or day 5 happened, or day 7 happened, and you've been tracking it, you were doing really well, and all of a sudden a lot of holes show up. That's because our brain is really good at doing what we tell it to do. So for years we've told it to do something a certain way, and so now that we're trying to change, our brain wants to go back to the old way. So declarations are a way to help teach our brain what it is that we want moving forward. Declarations help us declare who it is that we want to become. And so by adding declarations into your routine, you kind of boost your energy, boost your vision of where you want to go, and kind of help start rewriting the programs that are going on inside your brain. Now, some of you may have heard of affirmations before, and you're like, well, why is she saying declarations if these are affirmations? So I want to break it down and kind of break it down into declarations versus affirmations. Declarations are a way of declaring who it is that you would like to become. It's a way of looking forward, looking into the future. Affirmations are a way to affirm where it is that you already are. So you might kind of consider it as declarations are a way of gaining new ground, and affirmations are a way of keeping the ground that you already have. Both are very important. Another difference between declarations and affirmations is that affirmations are things you already believe. So if you are trying to declare something new, sometimes our brain has a hard time fully believing what it is that's in our future. So start with an affirmation. Start with, I am a child of God. Start with, I am a valued member of the universe. Maybe just start with, today I'm okay. Wherever it is that you are, start by claiming the ground that you have. Say that you are a loved daughter or a loved son. Simply state that I matter. Whatever it is that you need, start it. Then, as you think about where it is that you wanted to go, a few videos ago I talked about wanting to become an amazing baker, or maybe you want to be an amazing student. Maybe you want to be a better spouse. Whatever it is, start thinking about what it is that you want to be. Now I'm going to go into more of the application of declarations in my application video on Thursday. But for today, I have a challenge for you, because if any of you have been following me for any length of time, you know I really love homework. That is something that has stuck with me even past graduation. I really love homework. I love being actively engaged in positive things, in having a direction of where I want to go. And so to help you have a direction of where you want to go, I'm going to encourage you to take out your handy dandy piece of paper, because if you want to get your goals, your paper and a pen needs to be your favorite thing. Because if we just kind of think things in our thoughts, it's really hard for us to start seeing them go somewhere. We need to teach our brains that things are important, and we teach our brain that by writing stuff down. So take out your handy dandy piece of paper and your pencil and make it small enough that you can actually bring them with you wherever you go. Or if your cell phone is your friend, then keep a dedicated space and entitle it My Thoughts. And I want you to track your thoughts for the next few days, because this is going to be key. It's really hard to know what declarations your body and your mind and your spirit need if you're not seeing what's already going on in your mind. So track the truths and track the lies, because there will be certain circumstances where you will feel, oh, I did a really good job at that. Write that down. In order to reach our goals, we need to be very comfortable with accepting the good in our life. And then maybe in another circumstances, you're like, oh, I did that bad. And okay, admit your weakness. That's a good and healthy way to live our lives. But don't start telling your story or track the thoughts that come after you do that. Oh, you did that so poorly. You are so awful at this all the time, and you're so ugly. You'll notice lies tend to come in threes. And so we need to make sure that our truths come in threes as well. So your homework for the next couple days, track your thoughts. What truths are being told in your life and what lies are being told in your life. And I'm so excited to see you on Thursday so that we can talk about how you apply affirmations and declarations in your life to boost your routine and boost how you feel about yourself and your energy to reach your goals. And I will see you guys on the flip side towards the brighter side of life. Have a great day. Bye.